Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 251 pounds. The WWE United States Champion. The greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Now, even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
Here comes a true British powerhouse.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
A first ever European champion and also the longest reigning European champion.
But lest we forget the main event of SummerSlam 1992 when the Bulldog captured the Intercontinental title.
I wonder what the Bulldog would choose from his arsenal.
Well, tonight is another opportunity for Bulldog to flex his insane power.
The bell is rung, and John Cena is ready as ever. They call him Big Match John because no matter the stakes, no matter the opponent, he's always ready to bring it.
When you've climbed the mountain as many times as someone like Cena, you need some extra motivation to get you fired up. That's why he enjoys a challenge in the ring.
Fired up is a good way to describe how Cena looks right about now.
And then we have one of the biggest stars to ever come out of England, the British Bulldog. Just look at his physique. You do not want to mess with Bulldog.
Someone call the orthodontist. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. DDT!
And the momentum's running away from Bulldog now.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Corey, what do you think Cena needs to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
Oh, I think we all know what he needs to do, Cole. Bring out Big Match John. That's him at his best, and when he's in that headspace, there's no one better.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Systematic attack on that arm.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Heading to the outside now.
Check out this power all the way up. Sit-out powerbomb. Knee right on target. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Measured up and first strike.
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
And Big Match John is clearly out in full force now, gentlemen.
Oh, and Bulldog fights fights back.
Bulldog might be able to start mounting something here.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
He's able to beat the count just in time. Uh-oh. Counter. Right when it was needed. Setting him up for the... Oh, a shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that. Bulldog gets fended off.
Nice running crossbody. Cena thinking about ending this. STF submission applied.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Punch right to the face. He's able to reverse it.
Back-breaking reversal.
You can't see him, but you will feel this.
Cena delivers a fight. And it's John Cena looking for the win. And the drought is over. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
That is a turning point of a win.
Finally ending their cold streak.
They were able to weather the storm and come out the other side with a sorely needed win.
Determined.
The animal has been unleashed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Not a man you ever want to underestimate when it comes to his in-ring prowess.
Yeah, don't underestimate a specimen like him when it comes to anything, because he can powerbomb you into next week.
Once the bell rings, the intensity is unparalleled.
And here's the thing, the animal, it's not just a moniker. It's how Batista attacks his opponents.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen how this goes again and again when he's unleashed. So this should be a battle.
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
And his opponent, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the NXT Champion, Yokozuna!
What makes Yokozuna so scary is his ability to use his massive frame or surprising agility to earn the win in any situation.
Well, that ability, Corey, has earned Yokozuna victories over all-time greats like Bret the Hitman Hart, the immortal Hulk Hogan, and The Undertaker. A very focused look on the face of Yokozuna right now, who no doubt is ready for battle.
I suggest Yoko's opponent take heed of the ominous warning, Bonsai.
That is the bell, and we're underway. The mighty Yokozuna is the epitome of devastation, destroying you both physically and mentally.
Yokozuna's first thought is to annihilate his opponent, then secure the victory.
When Yokozuna unloads offense from his gargantuan 500-plus pound frame, his opponent is rendered defenseless.
But I think the animal is ready to be unleashed.
You don't say, Saxton. We all know that the 6'6", 290-pound brute has a temper and a short fuse, and he's not going to stop until he gets the job done. So ready or not, here Batista comes.
Attacking the knee.
He's heading back to the ring.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Hurled away. God. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
The ropes coming to the rescue here.
Stomping down.
A narrow escape.
For Yokozuna, the game plan couldn't be more simple. Unleash his power and flatten anyone who's
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
On the line.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Rapid fire. Shoulders down. This could be it.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
He's able to kick out before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Ooh.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. German suplex. assault from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna has been unleashing his power, and it's working out tremendously.
Face buster plants him. Delivers the knee.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Drop suplex. Batista avoids impact.
Spiked.
Right into the pin.
Stops the ref count before 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2. Uh-oh.
Yokozuna manages to counter. And shoulders up before a count of 1.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming. Uh-oh. Headbutt. And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Ripcord, lariat.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Boom! DDT.
From the middle rope.
He got out of dodge just in time. Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Just punched him right in the middle.
Enough already. And it looks like Yokozuna is bleeding after that.
What a barrage of stops. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
The animal is in full force.
And Batista gets warded off.
Yokozuna in full control.
I hope the ropes hold up.
Bonsai drop.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Yokozuna?
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
And absolutely no idea how that didn't work out in Yokozuna's favor. You can tell he's shocked too.
Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner. Oh, spine buster by Batista.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. No.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Batista with the Batista bite.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a lot of force.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And the WWE Universe, look out!
Bullseye.
Yokozuna's shoulders are down. Will this be it? And that will end it.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
here is your winner, the Animal Batista!
Tonight, Yokozuna did not survive.
The Animal adding another name to his long list of victims.
The following is a last woman standing match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
A once-in-a-lifetime talent. Here comes China.
If you've followed the career of Chyna, you've seen on many occasions she's been a very powerful ally to some.
Yeah, but more often than not, Chyna is a very dangerous enemy.
Chyna has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity Chyna's opponent here tonight.
Chyna shows no mercy. Is she ready for a competitor like Bayley, who's always in control?
She looks like it right now, but we won't know for sure until the bell rings. Here comes the role model.
You know, with everything Bayley has accomplished, I still wonder, why is she just so unpleasant, so hostile all the time?
Well, maybe you should just mind your business, Saxton, because you're talking about the first Women's Grand Slam champion, the first Women's Triple Crown winner.
And not only is Bayley physical in the ring, but she can beat you mentally as well.
Yeah, Bayley's new attitude was very upsetting for fans who had supported Bayley for years.
You include yourself in that group, Saxton, because I find it apropos when Bayley calls you an idiot.
She doesn't mean it, does she?
Oh, yeah. We'll see if she'll rely on her skill or shortcuts tonight.
Ooh, Cole, you are going to get such a scolding tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Redondo Beach, California, one half of the Unified Tag Team Champions, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna! And her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley!
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist? Ooh, what a forearm club. Locking up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Up.
And taking control of the wrist here.
painful top wrist lock now.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Boom!
Being brought down and now applying the chin lock.
Oof!
Driving the knee to the spine.
Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack.
Yeah, very motivated Chyna in front of us.
Flapjack! She wants to take this thing to the outside. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Just bouncing that head like a basketball. Chyna is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Oh, a knee!
Lights out.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Chyna is really remaining the aggressor here. Setting her up here. Ooh!
Bayley combats out of that. Fighting back with everything she has. Sleeper slam!
Some mental chess here from Chyna.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The champ's slowing down some now.
Yes, Chyna continues to really show off that unparalleled power and ability.
Clothesline!
What impact!
Last man standing matches are always grueling. Does that mean they favor a more savage and physical style?
Most of the time, yes. But this is also a situation where a savvy superstar can thrive. Hitting the right move at the exact right moment could be all it takes to keep your opponent down for 10.
Chyna showing absolutely no respect for her opponent.
And back into the ring she goes. Oh, by the hair! Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. That was all power. Taking it to the champ with incredible force.
And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. Oh, my goodness.
The challenger taking some minor damage. Man, what timing on that counter.
Ooh, right across the solar plexus.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And a brazen display of confidence from Chyna right here. Does she think she's in a pose-up or something? This is a wrestling match.
Clothesline.
Driving the face down. She's looking to end her right now.
Strength from Chyna. Powerbomb. The patented dominance of Chyna on full display.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
For someone who claims not to care about the idiots in the crowd, Bayley's sure spending a lot of time trying to get a reaction out of them right now. Getting up and stopping the count.
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
And the powerhouse Chyna, showing everybody there's no athlete like her. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
That's 7. It's getting close.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination.
Catches the kick.
Punch to the stomach connects. Big forearm.
Counters with it.
Bayley, shot to the ribs. There's the rose plant.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Clothesline.
Look at Chyna taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. What a display of strength here.
Planted face first.
Kick to the body. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Bayley to belly.
Executed like a true veteran of the squared circle. A true ring general. A true role model.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Saw what was coming and turned it into a backbreaker of their own.
Chyna drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
Dodge is out of the way.
Chyna wards her off.
Look at the power. Counter down into a DDT. Bayley's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Chyna playing to the crowd now.
And ladies and gentlemen, day 1 of Chyna's era begins. Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Chyna.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time.
Glowing brighter than ever.
And the best pure athlete in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Stage Champion,
It's a total mindset that Naomi incorporates every time she comes out here to compete. The glow, the energy, the excitement. This is how Naomi prepares to bring her best self. How can you not bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment? Go ahead, Naomi, get it, girl.
I'm an unbiased broadcaster, Saxton.
Or just a grump. Oh, yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
And her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and confidence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus and Chyna. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. B-Fab is very much in that same school.
The ceiling is very high for this young woman.
And over on the other side, there's Naomi, feeling the glow, no doubt.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Ooh, just stretching out the arm.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
What do they have planned here? Kicks, smashing the face right into the ground.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, missed wildly. This could pick up the win here. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Trying to get this over with pronto and into the collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Look at these kicks and a...
What the hair? And dropping a hair, too. Sliding out of danger there.
Oh, with a start. That was the best one I've ever seen.
B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong end of an upset?
There's no questioning the swagger or the drive of B-Fab, but her experience level just doesn't match up. It's a huge vulnerability waiting to be exploited.
All tied up now.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Big right hand.
Foot to the gut.
With the count.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
She throws her back in. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She breaks the count quick.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Stunner!
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Karana spiked him.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Punishing stretch. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Clothesline.
Naomi put a stop to that. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Off the mark.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied. Oh!
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Good night. What a stunner.
Quicker than Naomi there.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Disaster kick.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Shoulders up before 2.
This match continues on.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Does Naomi have enough to kick out? And she breaks the count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Oh.
Endless kicks to the gut. And grabbing a hair, too.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
And here's where B-Fab just doesn't have the experience to hang.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. What a pump kick. Absolutely spectacular offense from B-Fab.
Yep.
Neck breaker. Naomi felt that one big time.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Naomi will not be extinguished. Naomi continues to fight.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Here's the cover. I think this makes... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She had that scouted.
Whoa, the mark. Real view by Naomi. Naomi nailed it.
Makes the cover. And Naomi is your winner. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
here is your winner, Naomi!
So Naomi grabs the victory here tonight.
Naomi was really feeling the glow tonight, guys.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the PC Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be good.
One of the greatest kings of the ring ever. With too much championship gold to recount by the time he makes it to the ring.
Corey, let's not forget, Hall of Fame careers in both WWE as well as WCW.
You know, Booker knows success as both a tag team legend and a multi-time world champion.
But Cole, let us not forget that he is our king, and the ring is Booker T's court. And Saxton's out here to be the court jester.
Gentlemen, the Fiend has evolved.
The face of fear at his most frightening.
Somehow the Fiend is even more frightening than ever.
Creepier, more sinister, and looks to be even more dominant.
Yeah, considering how dominant the Fiend has already proven to be, the WWE has once again been placed on notice.
Is he ready for a Hall of Fame fight against Booker T?
We're going to find out in a matter of moments, but my sources say no.
Who are your sources?
Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T. And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the PC champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. How can you not be impressed by the guts and the toughness of these competitors?
I can tell you it goes against the nature of every single WWE superstar to concede anything to their opponent, Michael. So the idea of submitting is absolutely despicable to each of these competitors, and they will do everything in their power to avoid it.
That's very true, but the fact remains that at the end of the day, one of these superstars is going to have to concede.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Clothesline. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
And that is going to have the challenger reeling on the outside for a long time.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Brook retaliates.
Oh, clothesline.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Canadian back. Now the backbreaker. This is excruciating.
Oh, what an escape.
He almost got caught by that one. The Fiend dodges that attack.
Lands face first. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Escape and a takedown.
Ooh. Corey, I imagine the submission match can be trouble for those who are less technical in the ring.
Oh, yeah, Cole. While submission matches can be some wrestlers' dream match, for others it's an absolute nightmare. And if you fall into the latter camp, the least you can do is figure out
On the top.
Double axe handle. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Saw it coming and avoided it. Slinged across the way. The champ taking command.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie.
And it's only
Welcome
gonna get worse.
to Sister.
What a truly merciless act by the Fiend, looking to absolutely annihilate his victim.
The Fiend with an overwhelming attack.
Booker's going to have to endure this punishment.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Oh, is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent damage.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Amazing.
watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Shot to the gut would break things up.
These two have learned each other.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can.
What a win. Bray Wyatt is still your champion.
Here's another look at what made that submission match one of the most entertaining matchups I've had the pleasure to be a part of in quite some time.
Here is your winner, and still PC champion, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The smoke is here.
Party cups in hand, and we're all ready for a good time.
Yeah, but make no mistake, AD is also ready for a fight.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins.
Angelo Dawkins always walking with confidence, always down to throw hands, and all about that smoke. Michael, Corey, time to get your swag up.
And representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
One of the purest athletes in all of WWE, Montez Ford drops jaws each and every time he hits the ring.
Ford has some of the most unbelievable hang time you will ever see. He is an insanely gifted athlete.
With his athleticism and undeniable star power, there's no doubt the sky's the limit for Ford. Time for Tez to focus up and prove just how talented he really is.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh, I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga.
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown. Always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
WWE Tag Titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this destructive Extreme Rules match. We're in for a thrilling match with Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga.
We're about to really see how far a superstar will take things to keep or win a title.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. I love this. Ooh.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Fall off with an elbow.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to have?
Oh, he's been waiting for it the whole time.
Gets there. Teammate makes the save. On the shoulders and a slam. Oh, sir. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Beautiful toe
Pin attempt by the champion. He gets the shoulder before 3.
I am surprised.
From way out and completely missed the mark.
Dawkins with a spear.
Tama Tonga able to avoid impact.
driven into the steel steps.
This superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
He gets back into the ring.
Ooh, elbow strike. From way up. Boom! What a cutter. Boom!
And Tama fights back.
Oh, my God. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Taking this match to the outside.
Big back body drop.
Into the pin. Title on the line.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
And goes back into the ring here.
Oh. Down with the leg drop.
Vicious right forearm.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits prove that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with.
Goes grounded and pounded.
Struck to the knee.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. Oh, great wherewithal there. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Producing a trampling. Big forearm.
And he is directed into the corner. Anticipated that.
Hoisted up high here. Down in a hurry. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Coming back from the outside now.
Into the arm track. Quick reversal.
Jumping DDT. Taking out some damage.
Yeah, that's the Street Profits' particular brand of intensity was showing through there.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Montez Ford getting ready. Boom! Flying!
And coming down with incredible force.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Montez Ford bracing himself. Forward with the blockbuster.
And a pinfall for the victory.
Listen to this place. It's electric. And look out. Here it comes.
Tongue twist. Will the champ make that pay?
Kick to the gut. Looking to take it to the air now.
Oh, look out.
Brutal miscalculation.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
And now he gets back into the ring. Boom! Reversal. And that turns things around.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Springboard, but nobody home.
And Tama pays for leaving an opening.
Gets driven into the corner.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Dawkins with the reversal. Kick right to the midsection.
And Tama evades that.
Countering that offense.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
get this back into the ring now.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Just whipped into the table.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right now.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Tama Tonga's looking to wrap this one up.
Tama Tonga, Tonga twist. The champ might have just ended things right there. And straight into the pin attempt.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt.
Misses big time. Big double axe handle.
They got their opponent in the fireman's carry and
Turn it up a flapjack.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
this just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Backs. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness, a bulldog. Great counter there.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Amazing.
And the late goings, Dawkins is still able to distribute an attack.
Dawkins with an outstanding surge at exactly the right time.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Insulting.
Hold into the corner and crashes to the mat. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And when he's got the chair, you know he wants to set in. Tight on the balance. Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tamalula, the Bloodline.
This Extreme Rules match comes to an end.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of Extreme Rules. This team seemed to revel in it.
The following contest is a casket match and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
Mella is money!
Carmella's a superstar who always defies expectations. She came into NXT as a hairdresser and left as a main event competitor. She was drafted last on Smackdown and became the first ever Miss Money in the Bank and a women's champion.
She says she's the top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it.
Class is in session.
I'm taking notes.
As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself.
McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself.
Introducing the challenger. From Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella! And her opponent, from Palatka, Florida, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Michelle McCool!
Anticipation building to see who will leave tonight as SmackDown Women's Champion.